Good morning, Gayana. Happy to connect with all of you once again this morning. I'm sure you had a pleasant day yesterday, and today we're going to explore on the theme being myself. So, if there is a word being myself, there is also another mode called doing. Throughout the day, we are doing many things. We are thinking of, we might be time conscious, we might be task conscious, we might be work conscious. There are so many things that we have on our task list to be getting it done. And they're all important and we have to get them all done. But while I'm doing all of that, have I stopped, paused and checked how am I feeling? How am I being inside? Once there was a king and he really wanted the peace of his mind, and there was so much pull and so much attraction around. It's like I'm not able to have that inner stillness or inner peace. So, or the feeling that he was able to enjoy that moment. So once a saint comes and he says, "Okay, king, you have a very, very beautiful palace, very beautiful things, very well decorated. You know what I want you to do?" He gave him an earthen lamp which was filled with oil and it had a wick, and he lit, so there was a little flame. And he said, "I want you to take this, it's called a diya, it's an earthen lamp." He said, "I want you to take this lamp and go around, take a round of your palace and come back. But two conditions, the oil shouldn't spill and the flame shouldn't get turned off." So the king goes around and he comes back and says, "Oh, very good, you were able to do it. You did the task of going around and coming back, and you didn't even spill the oil and the flame is still lit." And then the priest asked, the sage or the saint asked the king, "So how did you look at the walls on that part of your palace and this part of the palace? How was the decoration? How was the carpet? How was the jewelry that was studded on the wall?" And the king looks at the sage and says, "I didn't look at any of that. I was just looking, my whole attention was on the flame. That this flame shouldn't get turned off and the oil shouldn't spill." So the sage says, that is all we have to do. You do your task, you do your duties, but have that inner compass looking inward. Have that attention on inside, being your true self. Just being. We use the word human being. We are humans, but we are not. We are kind of become human doers. How about today we take a few moments to think, and as we go through the day, we will have to go to work, to school, to do our all task list. It is all has to be done. But as we are focusing on getting things done, can I also focus the inner compass? Can I just have the focus on being as I'm doing? And when we use the word being, what comes to your mind? That means that am I being peaceful? Am I enjoying the inner me, the inner joy, the inner energy, the inner consciousness that you are? The one who is seeing, the one who is thinking, the one who is doing. How about shining some light over there as well? Huh? So let's go. Let's do it for a moment now. As we are together, as we are in this understanding, let's also experiment on it and feel how does it feel to just to be you, just to be me. Yeah. So sit comfortably. You might be listening, you might be seeing, but just sit comfortably wherever you are. You can have your eyes open. And as you're doing that, just take a moment to just become aware of everything around you. Right? There are things, there are people, there will be sound, noises, scenes, sceneries, everything. You're aware of it, you observe it, take a good look at them. And in the next moment, just zoom out of it as if it just fades away, and just turn inward. Your eyes that were seeing outside, the ears that were listening to the sounds of the outside, and I look within. I see, I feel the inner being. Observe your breathing, the air coming in and out of your nostrils. And just as you observe, you can feel your heart rate slowing down, the breathing becoming deeper, the body is getting stable. And now let's shine light, shift our attention on the screen of our mind. So the screen of our mind, just observe the thoughts are coming and going. And just observe, and the one who is planning, the one who is deciding, the one who is thinking, feeling, talking, the real you, the peaceful you. You know it, and just for a moment feel the peaceful being that you are, that energy that you are. You're a human, but you're a being. Let there be that being, that humanness, that peacefulness in every thought that you do. Let it diffuse into every cell of your body. That you are a very, very peaceful being. You will feel it. Now see, how will a peaceful being see? How will a peaceful being respond to all the situations? How will a peaceful being talk, walk? To see yourself as a peaceful being doing all of that, keeping that in your inner flame lit. I'm not a robot. I'm a being. And whatever you do, you're going to be infusing that peaceful vibrations. The task will be done, but this time you will enjoy doing it. You will look forward instead of saying, what next to be done? Another time to be just me. Time to be myself. Time to express myself as that light, as that energy, as that being that you are. So as we go through the day, we will keep our compass, the inner compass. You know, when you look at a compass, it will always show you north. So not out, but we're going to look in, and it's going to remind us to be myself. So enjoy your day as you go through the day by being yourself. Have a wonderful day, Diana.